Friday. Welcome to EDIF, where every day is Friday. Get ready to ignite your passion for life, uncover hidden gems of wisdom, and embark on a journey of self-discovery like never before. Join us as we dive into the art of living fully, making meaningful experiences, and embracing the magic of everyday moments. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Yo, what's up, crew? It's your boy, D Boogie. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the show. Woo! See a couple of people jumped on. Say hello, jump up in the chat. Listen, I got some stuff for you today. Listen, if you got a pen and paper and you want to really do something to change your life. What up, Joe? Josephine Baker in the building. By the way, Josephine, I've seen your fitness journey, girl. God bless you. Woo! You're doing good. What is happening? I see you. That's some discipline, Joe. God bless you. I'm watching your journey, and I'm excited to see you taking control. You know, that is so funny, Joe. That's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about a couple of things where we got to start taking control of our life, right? I mean, let me talk to all of you. And how do you get control when, think about this. Well, if you just joined the show, I'm Darren Asatuli from Brooklyn, New York. This is the EDIF show where every day is truly Friday. And what do? We try and raise up the people. We try and raise ourselves to higher standards and live our best life. Why? Because we only get one. I mean, we don't get to do this 4 or 5 times, right? So I got a question for you today, really quickly. Do you feel that we go through this life, right? Thank you for joining. Jump up, say hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joe. We've been doing this for a minute. We go back 30 years, youngin'. I mean, much love. You know that. But do you feel like a lot of us, and I've noticed this after talking with everybody all these years and being on here for so long now, is do you feel a sense of regret of things that you did in the past, right? Come on. Let's be real human, right? We regret all these things that happened in the past. And then in turn, we sit around and we're kind of worried about the future. But my question to you is, what about right this second? What about right now, the present moment? Because this is what we have, right? So, for example, let's talk about yesterday, all right? There are things I'm not proud of, okay? I did some stupid stuff. So what? So did you. So did everybody else. We've done some things we're not proud of, but here's the best part. We can't continue. And this is going to be a very compelling podcast today. Believe me when I tell you, get your friends in, get some people to join in, because I'm going to keep it 100 with you. And what I'm going to give you today is a tool that's going to change your life, change the way you feel, change how you go about your business, and learn to love yourself a little bit more, because we need it, right? How many things do you know that you can go back in your past and truly change? Give me one. Give me one thing from the past that you can actually reach into and you can drag out and switch it up. You can't. We can no longer sit around every year looking at what we did yesterday and be like, why did I do that? How come I didn't make that decision? Why didn't I make that happen? Check it out. It doesn't serve you in the present moment at all. Zero. So take the label off. I could tell you stories about things that I did when I was 18, 15. Come on, Josephine. You know what I'm saying? Like, people on here, you all on here, you could talk, jump up in the chat, say hello. I mean, it's things I've done, but the reason why we do stupid things when we're young, so we can laugh about them when we get older. And now we're talking about, okay, now here comes the future. Am I going to have enough money? Am I going to be sick? Am I going to worried about, am I going to make, there are so many things that we think about might happen, could happen, not sure if it's going to happen. But let's think about this for a minute. Let me ask you a question. Can you imagine going through your whole life saying this was going to happen, that was going to happen, I'm worried about this, and then you realize, listen closely. What up, Osborne, baby? Nice to see you. Oh, my man, love you, brother. I see you doing well, man. Good afternoon, Andrew. Oh, welcome to the show. My crew is in the building. Love you all. So think about that for a minute, right? So you go through life worrying about things, and then picture 10 years go by. And you're sitting at home, and you were worried about all these things, so you didn't enjoy your days. You didn't enjoy your nights. You didn't go out and try things. You didn't go meet significant others. You didn't want to go meet because you're worried about, well, I might get sick. I might lose my job. I might be this. I might be that. And then realize none of it ever happened. How many things all of you have thought about that were going to happen, thought they were going to happen, and they never did? You see, we take the past and the future because your brain, these are facts, your brain only functions in the past and in the future. So that's how it operates. But you have to control that and say, no mas. This is today. Today is Friday. I'm so grateful for this moment. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you this question. Listen, stay close. Get people to jump into the chat because this is where success with, what up, D? D Fortunate. What's good, D Furtado? How you doing? 99.9% of the time. You see, D? Right. So because your thoughts are just going and they're just going, and you got to be able to control those thoughts, right? This is one thing that I asked somebody this question. I'm going to ask all of you. Stay with me here. Ready? Listen to this question. All of you on the chat, if I said to you, listen, I love you guys. I just hit the lotto. What I want to do is I'm going to give each and every one of you on here right now $10 million. 10 mil. Everybody on this chat right now, I'm giving you $10 million. Question. Would you feel appreciated? Would you feel thankful or grateful that I gave it to you? Answer. You can answer in the chat. We family here, baby. You know, we put everything on the table. Of course you feel grateful, right? You'd be like, man, that's unbelievable. Thank you so much, D. I appreciate you, man. That's fantastic, bro. I'm beyond grateful. What am I going to do with this, right? Now watch this, Joe. Listen closely, all of you. Don't scroll. But I'll give you the $10 million. Ready? But you don't get to wake up tomorrow morning. Now I'm going to ask you another question. I'm going to give you the 10 mil, but you don't get to wake up tomorrow morning. How many of you would take that $10 million? But remember, you're not waking up tomorrow. Tell me, would you take it? Probably not, right? Nope. What else? D? Nope. Andrew, would you take it? Probably not, right? Osborne, you probably wouldn't take it, right? You know you're not going to wake up tomorrow morning. Now, here's something for you to take this with you today. This is the first of my gems I'm dropping today. Now, if you wouldn't take the $10 million because you wouldn't wake up tomorrow morning, when you wake up in the morning, every morning, why are you not beyond grateful that you got another day on this earth? What is that? What's that? How you feel right now? Right? Think about it. We wake up every day not being thankful, grateful that we opened our eyes. God gave us another day on this earth because we're only renting space here. That's what we're doing. We're supposed to become the best versions of who we are. Pursue the dreams that we have in our thoughts. Live the life that it's only our path, right? Because it's your road. Hey, what's up, Joseph Campese? Glory to God every day. It's your road, right? Others can ride with you, but nobody can ride it for you. Let me say that again. It's your road. Now, others can ride with you, but they can't ride it for you. So the $10 million is fantastic, right? But here's the deal, right, Josephine? If I told you you're not waking up tomorrow morning, everyone's like, nah, D, nah, I'm good, bro. Keep your money, bro, right? Like D, yo, I don't want it, bro. You can keep it. But wait a second. Hold up. Tomorrow when you wake up, remember what I just said to you. None of you would have taken the money. I wouldn't take it either. But why are we not blessed and thankful? Say, I open my eyes. God, thank you. I got another day here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here, but I appreciate you giving me this day, and it's up to me to make it happen for myself. I'm thankful for what you have given me. And when you wake up in that kind of grace, because let me share this with you, man. I've lost a lot of friends over the course of the last 20 years, 30 years. I'm out to 170 friends. Now, a lot of friends I lost to whatever different things, and I've lost people in my life, and you're going to lose people too as you go on. And it hurts. It hurts. But God is trying to show you something. Let me give you something here. It's a gem, okay? When we lose people in our life and the grief that we go through is because God is teaching us that, listen, life is precious. You only get this one life. So understand, enjoy it to the most. Give yourself an opportunity to smile a bit more. Pursue the things that make you happy. Because at the end of the day, let's be honest. Everything that happens, like for example, let's say you looked at people that had a nervous breakdown, divorce, going through some really tough times. Some people are mentally not right because they lost a loved one, lost a child, lost a job, lost their money, men, women, all over the world. And then you have a nervous breakdown or your brain chemistry goes off. And I used to have no compassion for soft people. I'm being real. I came from the projects, single mom. I was like, I'm making this, bro. No matter what, I'm making something of myself, and I don't care what happens, bro. You soft, you can't get up, you're mentally this, you're not right. And then something happens to you, and you lose somebody special, or you go through some stuff. And you know what? You realize that, whoa, God is teaching you compassion for other people. He's showing you empathy of what other people are going through. So when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Aaron, you know what I'm talking? That's my boy right there. Love you, Aaron. And the thing is that think about that for a moment. Everything that happens is a lesson. It's part of your growth and your journey in this life. Because here's the most important part. And I'm going to share this with you because it's important. We keep trying to change yesterday instead of building a tomorrow. And I'll tell you the secret. Aaron, all of you on this, put people in here, this is the truth. Choices, not chances, will determine your destiny. And what do I mean by that? I am where I am because of the decisions that I made. The choices I made at the times that I made them, right? Whether they were good, whether they were bad. I've learned I take responsibility for the choices I've made. I'm not going to blame my mom. I'm not blaming my dad. I'm not blaming the government. I'm not blaming my friends. You want to take control of your life? Say, you know what? Instead of, hey, why did this person leave me? Now it happens, right? Or why did I lose my job? Instead of saying, you know why he just didn't like me? You know what? Go, wait a second. What could I have done differently? How could I have been better? What can I do differently in the future? Because here's the deal. And I'm going to give you something to take with you, okay? I live this, all right? When you're in this life looking to control other people's opinion, looking to blame them for your circumstance, you're completely out of control in your life. I don't blame a single person, no one, for the life that I'm leading. And that gives us full control to change the future. Can't change the past. Forget it, bro. Please do me a favor. If anything from today, just forgive yourself, okay? Learn to take the label off of what people said to you, what they called you. You're not worthy. They can kick rocks, bro, Okay? They don't know you. No one really knows your inner workings, what you've been through, what you go through, the work you have to put in to get your mental, your physical, your spiritual. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. That's why we call it the present. Aaron, that is, dude, you must have read my mind. Aaron, I'm telling you, you read my mind. Because check this out, Aaron. Whether you believe God, whatever, everybody has their own thing. I'm not here to tell you what to believe. But it's funny, right, Aaron? Why did God name that the present? You know why he named it the present? Think about this. This is cool. Because every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. That's why they call it the present. Because you have a gift, you have this moment, this second. You don't have tomorrow, you don't have yesterday. Me losing 170 people already in my life, I know how fragile I am. And I'm a big boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a tough kid, right? It is what it is. But I know, God forbid, I can just drive out right now and someone can whack me in my car and I'm no longer here. I could wake up tomorrow and have a heart attack in my sleep. I don't know. But what I do know is that when I wake up in the morning, I know I've been given another day, another chance to love a little bit more, to have a little bit more fun, to spend time with people that matter most. And I want to share this with all of you. You matter. You, every single person on this feed, every single person that breathes matters. I don't need somebody. We all don't need somebody to tell us you matter. Look in the mirror and give yourself a high five. And stop looking at the people that hurt you. Forgive them as well. You know, I forgave so many people that did some damage in my life. I've done some things I'm not proud of, but we're human. We're not perfect. We've made mistakes, but they're lessons for the future. And I say every day to people, I'm like, listen, when I do something, I kind of like say, could I have done something different? Could I have been better? So what I recommend to you is take a zoom out. Zoom out sometimes and say, wait a second. Instead of me always looking for validation from other people and doing things they want me to do, the people that are going to be your vibe is your tribe, baby. You continue to make yourself, invest in you, make yourself unforgettable. Because in reality, you live with yourself 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you have no love for you, how can you expect anybody else to love you? It's scary sometimes. Hey, listen. Oh, Aaron, I love you, bro. So are you, bro. Come on, Aaron. We know each other 40 years, dude. Life is not that easy, but it's beautiful. And who you are and what you've been given, nobody's like you. There isn't a person on it. Listen, be yourself, right? Everybody else is already taken, you know? And we have a tough time because we're prisoners. Think about this. We are prisoners in our own mind. So I'm going to give you something today, something you can say to yourself on a regular basis, and something you can do daily that's going to get you to a place where you're happy and you can be successful, where I am happy and I'll lose weight. I am happy, but I'll find a job. You're a gift, Josephine, all of you. And I appreciate you guys allowing me into your life every day. I'm going to keep doing this until I can't breathe because it's something that I think we all need. We need a little hope. We need a little truth. We need compassion. We need some empathy. We need some strength to endure. We need some courage, to understand that life isn't easy, but it's beautiful. So instead of being a prisoner, think about this. You're a prisoner in your own mind. So what I do every day is I've changed the way I talk to myself. I talk to myself all day. What about you? Right? But your brain is so negative, it's not telling you positive things. It's here to protect you. What your brain does, it's fight, run away, or freeze when something's happened, like anxiety. But here's the best part. Change what you say to yourself, and I'm telling you, full stop, make no mistake, you will change your entire life. Here's one thing you must do immediately. You got to stop saying, I can't. You got to stop saying, I won't. You got to stop saying, I'm not capable. You have to stop saying, and this is how your brain works, okay? Little gem, take with you. I am worthy. I am capable of getting to my destination. I am capable of becoming the best version of myself. I am capable. I am. Because when you say I am, your mind automatically triggers these endorphins to say, yes, you are. And you can. And it's going to give you the tools to get to that next level of life that you're looking for. It's very simple. If you say, oh, I am tired. I can't, I'm not able to do it. No, you are able to. I am, I can, I will, I must, I know. And then what you need to do, it's the craziest thing. I was watching Tiger Woods the other day, right? Don't scroll. Love that you guys are still with me. I appreciate it. So I tell my daughter this all the time. I even tell myself this since I'm a kid. How do we get better with our mental, our physical, our emotional? Very simple. Tiger Woods, which is the most famous golfer, right? This is what he said. Yeah, check this out. Very compelling, right? He's on the course, and a reporter says, Tiger, let me ask you a question. He goes, if I was an amateur and I'm just starting, what advice would you give an amateur? Just beginning. And he goes like this. First of all, get off YouTube, right? But this is what he said. Ready? This is the best player in the world. Take this with you guys. He looked up and he goes, hit some more golf balls. He says, that's it. He goes, and after you hit more golf balls, hit more golf balls. He goes, but that's the only advice? He goes, let me give you more advice. Go out and hit more golf balls. What is he really saying? Repetition is the mastery of everything. Every day, if you invest 10 minutes a day into your mental, read 10 minutes a day, exercise for like 20 minutes, do your daily disciplines, meditation possibly for 10 minutes. When you do things every single day, that's going to better your life. I promise you, what happens is you create these habits, right? Because we're robots. That's what we are. We create habits. We can create good habits. Like, for example, you smoke cigarettes. That's a habit. Then you smoke more. Then you smoke in a pack. Get on the treadmill today. Do 10 minutes. Next day, 10 minutes. Next week, 12 minutes. The month after, 15 minutes. Slow and steady, every day, small daily habits, focused on what you want to do, and you will change your life. But here's the problem. It's easy to do these things, but it's easy to say, I don't need to walk on a treadmill today. I don't need to read a book. I don't need to do this. It's up to us, ladies and gentlemen. This is our life. No one's coming to save us. No one's coming to pay our rent, pay our bills. It's up to us as individuals, because you've been given a fingerprint. And I say that this is my EDIF training coming to a theater near you. You have a fingerprint. No one has the same fingerprints anywhere in the world. God made it that way because you're unique just the way you are. Don't expect the government, your friends, your coworkers to customize your life. You don't got to be like them. You know what you like. You know what makes you excited. Zoom out a little bit and start focusing on what you truly want to accomplish in your personal life. And it starts by not pointing the finger there. It starts by pointing the finger right here and having the confidence to know everybody's different. Like, let me give you this crazy thing, right? We're all so different. Imagine you have a gorilla, right? A kangaroo, right? I don't know, a cougar, a lion, I don't know, something else. I don't know, let's put a parakeet. And they're all sitting at the table. And there's a teacher at the front desk teaching them one subject. You with me? Imagine all these different animals learning one subject. Is that really possible? It's not possible. You know why? They all like different things. They all do different things. Just like you. You're not me. I'm not you. You have certain things in your DNA that get you excited. You don't have to be like somebody else. I mean this. I've been saying this to people. I've been training people for over 25 years to believe in themselves. It all you owe you. Stop lying to yourself. How many people do you have to lose in your life before you realize how precious it is? How many things you must go through before you grow through and say, they're all lessons and I am a good person? I do have dreams and hopes. My son one day said, Dad, I want to be like you when I grow up. I said, no, Tori. Oh, man. D, that's the best advice ever, brother. Be you, and the world will adjust. Can you imagine going through life with a mask on forever? And listen, we go through that, man, because at the beginning of life, we want to be accepted. We're kind of young. We don't know the difference. But as you get older, you got to realize that stop beating yourself up. Stop criticizing yourself for making mistakes. You're human. It's okay. But when you make the mistake, or it's a lesson, what did I learn from this? Why did this happen to me? How can I get better for the future? With all the shit that's going on in society and social media and the government, fear mongering, the climate change, everybody's going to die. If you look at this, you look at your parent, comparing yourself to people you don't even know. And here's the best part. You know what's crazy? We follow people. We like what they do. And you know what? We would never ask advice from them. Imagine that. Follow people that have your best interest at heart. And that's your boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in this together. It's one life. We're not here to save ourselves. We are all here to save others. The next generation. And listen, I'll be 54 Sunday, right? The thing is, I know that my life behind is pretty big. And I'm not saying I'm going tomorrow, but truth be told, if you live to whatever the average age of 78, it's only this much left. So here's what I want to give to you. And I'm going to take this with you today. I bought this the other day. You see this? This is an hourglass. I give this to clients, people I know. The sand is going, baby. Every day, time waits for nobody. This is our hourglass, my crew. I was born in 1970. I don't know what day I'm going to go, but there's this dash on your tombstone. And then it's 1970 to whatever day that you die. What's really important is, what are you going to do with that dash? What does that look like for you? Don't waste any more time, man. You don't want to look back on your life and say, most of the time we regret the things, not regret the things that we did, because you got to try things. Life is a journey. It's adventurous, it's spontaneous. You got to be curious. It's only one life. But we mostly regret the things we never tried to do, not the things that we did. So get out there, man. Start doing things that you've never done. Start making memories. Start doing experiences. And don't wait for no one to take you there. You already have everything right this second. Every day is a gift. As my boy Aaron said, every day is a gift. That's why we call it the present. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope this hit your heart today, because I've seen a lot of loss. And I actually spoke to a pastor the other day, and it was amazing how it's true. When you lose someone, God is showing you that life is short. Appreciate it. When you go through some stuff mentally, he's showing you that have compassion for other people and have empathy for other people, because everybody has silent battles that you can't see. So I've realized that my life is my life. And when I look at other people, me as a speaker, me as somebody, as a mentor, I just want to look at them and say, you got this, bro. And I know it's not easy, but I promise you, you'll get through it and you'll learn some really good lessons, and it's all part of your growth. So when you look at it, say, when do I get to my destination? We don't. We are just constantly growing. We're constantly getting better. But I'm going to give you one thing. What up, Tony? What up, Tony? What's good? One thing you can never forget. And I'm not being selfish. Thank you for the early birthday. I'm not being selfish here. But I really believe all of us need some self-care. We need to be confident in ourselves. I don't care what anybody says. No one has any right to abuse any of us at any point. Okay? That's not cool. You're human like me. You have a life like me. You don't disrespect. I don't disrespect. That's why when you become the best version of who you are, not only is it for you, but it's for all the people around you. And the only way you can become the best version is because if you love you, you'll give that love to others. But if you're angry all the time, you're in a bad place all the time, you know what's going to happen? You're going to project that on other people. So take some time to zoom out, spend some time with yourself, invest some time in your most powerful, unbelievable you, and your life will change. Yo, what's up, Tony? I'm good, kid. Nice to see you. And first of all, thank you all for joining me today. I jump up every Tuesday, 12 o'clock, just to give something for you to take with you, man, because too many people are suffering of things. Like, think about it. People are suffering in the future, suffering in the past. Why are we suffering about things that don't even exist? Why are we sitting here? I'm sorry, I digress right now because it's so true. We are constantly fighting things. The fear of the future, the regret of the past. Think about it. They don't even exist. They don't even exist. Take that with you. And until next time, bro, love you all. Thank you for joining me every Tuesday. Bring your friends into the chat next week. Have these conversations. I got this training coming up for all of you. I think you're going to absolutely love it. It's going to be for my crew specifically. And we're going to go on a journey together. The EDIF growth mindset. Just how to live your best life because it's one life. And you all know what day it is, right? Every day is Friday. Why? Because every day is a gift. I love you all. Until next time. Peace. Woo, my crew, the EDIF crew's in the building. Yo, don't forget every Tuesday, 12 o'clock. Jump on my page. You know where I am, EDIF the Treat, Darren Asatuli. I got one thing in mind. It's all about you. Full stop, end the conversation. We family out here, baby. Thank you, Joe, Andrew, Tony, Margaret, my man D Boogie DF, what's good? Aaron, yo, Joseph Campisi, what's happening? Yo, D Boogie, my man, Osborne, what's happening, my brother? Yo, till next time, I love you all. Peace.